Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're getting all the TPs in the market. So today we're going to discuss one of the most important topics and how I used to trade daily on daily basis intraday mastery is PD array, which is premium and discount. So premium and discount is one of the most important confluences in my day-to-day trading, and premium and discount was the best thing which I have seen in a period of time. If I see trading US 30, Bitcoin, Forex, or all of the things, because it gave me exact which is the direction of the market.
Okay.
And this video about premium and discount will be not the normal video which you see on the YouTube, like okay, we have to sell in premium and buy in demand. Because if you go on 1 hour time frame, if you go on 30-minute time frame, you'll see like hell lot of demand and hell lot of supplies in this premium and discount. Now how to select the perfect demand and supply to sell off or to buy is the one which we are discussing today. So quick go through with all the trades which we have taken today was this US 30. We take trades in other pairs also in Euro USD and all, but they're still running. So I'm not calculating them right now because they can be a BE. And gold was also a BE. GU I had a loss. So EU it's currently running right now for 10 or 12 or something, and gold was 6 hour in BE. Then GU gave me minus 2%, like back to back two losses. So I'm just trying to just shift my pair from GU to US 30, and the other pair is Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin gave us a very nice entries in the Monday also and today also magnificent. Bitcoin pricing is also very good. So quick through, we took this buy 4.8, then we took this 25, then we took this buy full, and then we took this sell of 23. All the trades have been taken live in the community, and I have shared all these trades in the Telegram also. I'll just put the photos of over here. If you want to just get all these market moves like this daily, you can just follow the Telegram. I'll give the link in the description. And if you do like my video, then subscribe to my channel and share it to the traders out there who are still struggling to get the profits in the market. Now, with not time wasting more, I'll just start with the premium and discount ones. And about the backtesting video, I'll say tomorrow I'll be uploading the backtesting video because I have to cover this topic to complete the backtesting video, because I have to do this one first. So let's say the market has this price cycle, and always be sure to check the higher time frame. Okay, trade with the higher time frame. Trade with the higher time frame. Okay, this word is very important in your trading side. So let's say you have a bullish momentum in the market, and the things again got started, that we have a change in momentum, that is charge or everything, and then we again went up and then going down, seeing that okay, the market is going down, up, whatever the trend is, just see and make your premium and discount zones always on a bigger time frame. Now it's up to your trading style. You can go with 1 hour, you can go with 4 hour, you can go with daily, you can go with 30 minutes. I personally prefer not to go lower than 30 minutes, because in that sense it doesn't give me that much profits. If you backtest and you get it, it's totally worthy for you. Second thing, in selecting the premium and discount zones, you have to be very pathetic about how you're going to choose the low and you're going to choose the high. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you about everything in this video, but still you have to backtest this thing more and more, so to get the perfection level of this. Now I'll just tell you, if I put from this low to this high, I have the premium zone of this and discount zone as this one. So let's say for an example, on a higher time frame we are seeing that, let's say for an example, we are on 1 hour. So 1 hour we are seeing break of structures to the upside, break of structures to the upside, and this is the move which created the up, and then this is the move which created lower. So currently it's a 1 hour chart, so this is 1 week or 3-4 days of market. But what we have to do right now is we have to go for a intraday perspective. So on intraday perspective, what I have in the theory is, this low has made this high over here. This is the leg which created this high, which means that if the price is coming to my discount area, I have to look for buys rather than thinking that the market is going in the sell direction. Okay, so which is the best zone to look for buys? Either it's this one or it will be in extreme zones to buy. Okay, now this comes with my last video confluence, that if Asia is coinciding with this low, then you can take this Asia as your supply and demand, then you can ignore the liquidity in the Asia. I got one question that in previous video you says that Asia is a liquidity, and in the next video you're saying that Asia you can take as a supply and demand, and we are getting confused. So it's simple. If you are taking this as an Asia low, your point of start of the Fibonacci, which was your 50-50 zone, is this point, and this is Asia low. You can easily take this as your demand area, and you can completely ignore the Asia low. Okay, same goes with this one. If you are taking this sell move, like you have seen a breakup structure, and you're seeing that now this is your price leg, new price leg, what you have seen. Wait, I'll draw. Now let's say this is your new price leg. Okay, wait. So if this is your new price leg, then the premium zone to sell is over here. And if you find that over here, this is your Asia, then there's no problem. You can take this as a supply zone to look for sells. There's no problem in this. Okay, now when we completed this Asia thing, we have the second thing about how we can just trade this way or this way. So for a clear example of this, I'll tell you how I trade, and how I trade all the scenarios, and how I just do everything with the in a confluence of premium and discount. So I'll not go more in deep of it right now, because what I have been telling is sufficiently enough to go for a full time as a forex trader to have a profitable trading week. So I'm on a 4-hour chart, and I'm seeing that from here to here, this is the price leg which created this high, making this as discount zone. Now when I'm seeing discount zones, I'm seeing this is the first low which has created, and this is the second low which has created, which means that these are my two demand zones. This has inefficiency. This also has this doesn't have an inefficiency, but still I will consider it, because I have seen the markets like how they are behaving to the demand zones in the discount area. So these 2 hours on a 4 hour, I'm saying. Okay, now let's go to 1 hour quickly. And what I saw on 1 hour is we have completely seen a break of structure to the downside, which is market is making this structure to the downside. Now I have a demand on the downside. I have been seeing market changing the character and having a downside move. What does this mean? What does this mean? This means that market now ready to go to this area to look for a buy. Simple. Now when I'm just taking this leg of price, which is now starts my intraday concept, that now if I want to trade, how will I trade? And there's one more thing I want to include it over here. I have seen that I have created a poll in my telegram. So if you have not participated, you can join the telegram, and you can participate in the poll. Over there I have seen that majority of the people who are on my telegram, I have a very small group of 55 people. So over there majority of the people have said that to be a profitable trader, they just want a 15 to 20% of gain. That's enough for them to become a very much profitable trader. Now, if I say this trade was alone 23 hour, and it took just one candle, which is 1 hour, to just make 23%, how will you find? If I tell you live, this trade which is running right now over here, that's also a magic of premium and discount. Then will you believe me? No, I'll just show you how it's been done. So I just put a premium to the discount over here, and I saw, and discount zones, I have two zones to buy, oh sell, sorry. So this is the first zone I have to look for sales. This huge zone I have look for sales. Now for sure I'm not going to take this huge as a sell zone. This is the second zone now, which is this level of supply having inefficiency. Very good. Now let's go on 5 minute time frame. What I saw was, I saw this thing, 15 minute time frame, sorry, not 5 minutes, 15 minute time frame. And I saw something this good happening over here, that this is a supply. But remember this thing, we have this high, so we have to protect this high. Now when the market started going to the upside, I know that this is the level from where the market will go to the low. Now when the market was going to this zone, why should I miss the buy entries? So what I did, I again did the same thing, just repeating my pattern to again and again to an extent. This is the low. Which is the high I should consider? Is it this one or is it this one? I have mentioned it over here that if you see structure wise, let's say I go on 1 hour time frame, I saw that my structure got break at this point over here. So when the structure got break at this point, wait, I just put my 50% tool, which is nothing other than Fibonacci, and see that which are my discount zones to buy. Now, when I'm saying discount zones to buy, I have one this discount zone and I have one this extreme discount zone. Now, how to refine it to say that, yeah, this is the best demand zone to look for a buy? I went on 15 minutes and I saw how the market is reacting to the price. Now, let's see this. This is the last candle before the inefficiency move over here, which has been seen, which is my demand. Market clearly came over here, touched this demand and went straight to the upside. Now again, second thing, market will never go to your supply directly from this touch to that touch unless and until it's a news. So what's happening, market makes the circulations how from one point again make the other high. Now what is this high telling me? That this is also a demand level and this is also a demand level. When the market came over here as a demand level, I just went to 5 minutes, simple, very simple, and I made this after this, because if you see over here, this level is already been touched and went up. So if the market comes to this point, I cannot buy at this level because this is already been tested. I cannot risk my money over here. Either than other than I can just put my money over here with putting the risk a little and then shoot up to the upside. At this moment when I'm taking this trade, I have one thing very clear in my mind, that what is the confirmation of me to take is I have only this level to satisfy. So what I did, I waited for the market to create the same scenario again, and when the market came, I just took an entry. Now people will be telling me that why didn't you enter at 50%, you'll get a good RR, why did you enter at this level? That's my style of trading, that I choose this much big demand zone. I'm so good with it. I don't face any problem by seeing that. Now again things starts to click over here when we see high to the low. Which are the zones to look for sell? Either this one, but if you see, there is one point which is we have a manipulation hour, so it is a little risky for me to trade over here. The other point is this one, I took this and boom to the sell off. Now where? To my original demand zone, the zone from where it all started. So the market came, respected this. Now here also I didn't enter at this point, I entered at this point. I don't have any problem if my risk to reward is less. At least I need a risk to reward, because there are times when you'll backtest, you'll put your limit over here for saying that I'll make more, and market will come over here, touch this point and then go up, just like it happened over here. If I would have put in my see what is the percentage of risk to reward ratio I'm getting, 20. Now if I just put my trade just like this, okay wait, it selected this one. If I put my trade just below a little, then my risk to reward ratio will be insane level. Like if you see this level, it is 40, which is double, but I don't take it. Why? Because if I would have taken that, I would have missed this trade, which I don't want to do. Okay, now when it went up, shooted up to the upside, I have this as my supply level. Simple. Now when the supply level started, the market fell off. This moment sell 50%. Now why I took the 50% over here, I'll give you the clear answer to this. When I opened the market, when I got a notification, I just post it over here. When I get the notification of that, the market already went till here and then closed this candle over here. So I was like, okay, now I have to look for entries by myself, and I knew that the market will go at least more than this high up. So that's why when the market was running at this moment, I just took this trade, put the stop loss just above this and then aim this low, which is over here, which is done. Now again this thing, same thing, we are in a bearish momentum. We have this as a premium and discount. What are the two zones to sell? Just tell me, what are the two zones to sell? I can see the clear zones to sell right now, which is this one. If you guys able to see on 5 minute, this zone for sales. Clearly I can see this zone for sell. So if you would sell off over here, this was a trade I was telling you about, you would have made how much, like 2.5 R something, and that's great, that's very good risk to reward ratio. No, that's what about having the premium and discount zones about everything. I know how the market's going to react. Market's either going to go up right now, make something new sense, and then just go. So quickly I just show you how we trade on different pairs on the premium and discount, so that you guys don't feel that okay, it works only on US 30. No, it's not nothing like this. So if you see over here, I have made this as my premium and discount from the high to the low, this low, the full high to the low, and I have this as my big premium zone to look for sells. And when the market was going up, I said, why should I lose this opportunity to look for a buy? So what I did is I went on intraday and I saw that this is the move that created, and this is the break of structure to the upside. I created this break of structure to the upside. We have clearly two demand zones. One is at the lowest one, which is this point, and one is this point, which is below the liquidity. The market came, touched, went up, again got touched, went up. This point, my supply for intraday, not the big one is up, same, touched, down. Simple and best strategy to trade. How? See this. If I go on, this was my premium zone, whole premium zone. If you see, these are the zones which already got tested. This is a single zone which is not tested down, and it is above Asia, so I took it. Now once the market, we see on a sell off, market reacted to this demand and shoots to the upside. This was a very good trade on Bitcoin buy, but I didn't took it because I don't want much of a Bitcoin. I'm just more of a forex and a US 30 trader. Then at this supply, I just look for a sell position. I took the sell, and then market fell off to the downside at the bottom and made me enough money, like something 50,000 I made, and that's enough for me. Then we have Euro USD. Again, simple thing, make PND on a big time frame, let's say on 4 hour you can make. And then when you see how the market is reacting it, see, this was the premium from here to here. This is the first zone, this is the second zone for me to look for a buy. And then when I come for a small time frame, I just refine the zone, and it acted did very good for me. Now if you see this, I'm getting some setups, like if you see this, I'll zoom it. This is 6 or 7 hours, 7 hour running. Okay, fine. Now if I'm getting in 1 week two trades of 3 hour each, 3 hour, or let's say 5 hour each, 5 hour will be a good one. So if I'm getting two trades 5 hour a week, and that's a positive trades, like it's including the loss. So if I'm getting three trades, and I'm getting the facing the losses, I'm getting two TPs in 1 week, and that is 5 hour and 5 hour, simple, very simple. Then too, at the end of the month, I'm 40% in a plus gain percentage. So if you have a 100K account, you have a $40,000 of profit every single month, just by trading premium and discount zones. And you have to see which is the best zone to look for sells, and which is the best zones to look for buys. Now if I just give you the whole context about the story which I have said right now, is many YouTubers say and have shown what are the premium and discount zones, what is the difference, what we have seen over here, and what's difference over there. That's the one point which I want to highlight right now, is this one on the Bitcoin. Wait, I think I'll get that. Okay, yeah. At this moment, when the Asia low has created and the market was falling as a knife down to the side, okay, wait, not this one, not this one. Yeah, when the market was going to the upside, making this low, and then market was shooting to the upside, and this was the news when shooting to the upside, we have one thing in our mind, that Asia high has not been taken out till now. What does this mean? That when the market is coming in the buy, we cannot take any zones from here because Asia high has not been taken out. No, that's a complete stupidity. Why? Follow the price. These are future liquidities which you don't have to think of. These are some future liquidities. That's a different concept. Okay, that's a really detailed concept. these are some liquidities which can be interrupted maybe tomorrow, or maybe 1 week after, maybe 1 month after. So you don't have to be like, okay, if this is over here, I cannot take any sell area from here. If this is over here, I cannot take any sell area from here. Why? And like, this is complete nonsense what I see nowadays. Now that's how we trade on a daily bias. I look for premium and discount zones. I go more and more depth on how to select the zones, how to refine it, how to know that exactly how the price action is going to do. It's just gonna come with more backtesting, and I'll make a backtesting video on this. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel, share this content as much as possible, and if you have free time, then you can just come on to the Telegram and look for the trades what I've seen. You can practice over there also, and if you have any problem, my DMs and my comment sections are always open. You can comment down how you like the video, which is the most important part you found out, what is the new thing that you found out in this video which you haven't seen in the others one. And if you didn't find out anything new, then also it's no problem for me. Okay, because in the end it's the same thing, it's the markets. Okay, so till then, be safe, have profits, enjoy the life, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you so much.